Mabuhay pageant fans! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey Adam G. How are you all doing, guys? Well, if you ask me, grabe! Kuracha ako lately as I have been vlogging non-stop with all the pageant ganaps lately with my numerous vlog entries here. Napansin nyo, sunod-sunod ang mga kaganapan, guys. One day, I'm interviewing the MUP girls online. Tapos, punta ako ng Araneta City to check out the girls filing their application forms in Binibini office and doing ambush interviews with some of them. And yesterday, guys, I got to attend the Miss Universe Philippines press presentation in Hilton Hotel. Wow, it was truly amazing to see all the girls again. This time, almost complete. As Batanes and Ilocos Sur missed their turns yesterday due to their delayed flights to Manila. Sayang, no? But anyway, I hope they have arrived safely in the hotel around this time to catch up with the rest of the girls doing a series of photo shoots for Front Row and the rest of the sponsors in the next few days. And one thing I like about attending press presentations is that I can finally see these girls in motion. So it really gives us an idea how they will do well in the prelims and finals. And since we have seen most of them doing these online challenges, dito na talaga magkakaalamanan if how they registered on videos will translate in live events as well. So yup, I'm not just going to be wowed by their fashion sense with their show-stopping looks, but I also need to see their consistency and personality with their presentation at the same time. So, which girl stood out for me yesterday? Here are my top picks. So for this event, I've got my top 12 picks, and number 12 on my list is Davao del Norte, Johnny Orsenia. Pleasant surprise. Johnny Orsenia totally surprised me yesterday with her turn. Akala ko she could only blow us away with her communication skills as evidenced by her stellar turn during the interview challenge last time. But all of us pageant presses were totally surprised by her luminous presence during the press presentation yesterday. Ang ganda-ganda pala ng mukha niya pala in person at ang light-light niya panoorin dito that I already overlook her height. Nadala ako ng batang ito sa ganda ng mukha niya, and I think this is how aspiring beauty queens could take notes from her when it comes to this aspect, na it doesn't matter whether you are a greenhorn or a newbie in pageantry, that for as long as you have the confidence, you can really ace it. Sana matrain pa ng maayos itong bata na ito sa lakad kasi nakikita ko may potential talaga itong babaeng to. And now we go to my 11th spot, and I'm giving it to Jedaida Corinihona from Davao del Sur. Finally, Jedaida! I keep bypassing this girl in so many challenges, and finally, she caught my attention with this green number yesterday. I thought it was a clever choice as this green color made her a standout in the press presentation. Talagang I feel she was the only one who wore that color. Now, combine that color with her strong stage presence, especially the moment where she finally came out, that really screamed winner in my opinion. I really think Jedaida, is one of those underrated candidates who has been very consistent. Maganda, may personality, at magaling din ang communication skills. So I really love the vibe that she is projecting here in MUP. So it's finally time that we really pay attention to this woman. And now we go to my top 10, and number 10 on my list is Ivy Lou Bourbon from Pangasinan. This girl has been very consistent in wowing me in this competition so far, and her performance yesterday all the more validates the talk surrounding her candidacy here. Lutang na lutang talaga yung kagandahan niya dito on stage with her facial beauty and catwalk. But if there's one thing I wish she could have improved is her styling, as I feel her high pony hairstyle did not match her long sleeve dress that she wore during the occasion. I wish she could have put her hair down to give it a more relaxed feel. And now we go to my 9th spot, and I'm giving it to Katrina Legado from Taguig City. Am I the only one who feels Katrina Legado gave a very subdued performance yesterday? Don't get me wrong, guys, but for some reason I did not see the same spark she had during the online challenges during the past few weeks? Could it be the color of her dress, which I feel kind of blended on stage? Actually, guys, the printed dress actually looks good on photos, as Katrina herself uploaded on Instagram after. But I feel it did not translate well on stage, probably because of the poor lighting. But anyhow, Katrina showed everyone that she is really great in catwalk with those dramatic facial turns in the middle and effortless glides all throughout. Nevertheless, Katrina is still very much in contention for the title. And now, we go to my 8th spot and I'm giving it to Genesis Latugat from Baguio City. Again, am I the only one who feels Genesis kinda has a resemblance with Tarina Botes from Thailand? Ang lakas din talaga ng appeal ni Genesis talaga on stage, and it is really showing. For her outing here in MUP yesterday, Genesis has really tremendously shown us her capabilities as a performer. I really love her walk and even her styling here that really frames her face beautifully for us to appreciate more. So well done, Genesis. And now we go to my 7th spot and I'm giving it to Palawan's Angelica Lopez. Sex appeal. What is this? As Shandy Finnessy would say it, diba? Grabe guys, I was totally mesmerized by her overall performance yesterday. Her presence was truly undeniable last night, and if she had not been competing with fan favorites like Celeste Cortesi or Michelle D, then Angelica Lopez, I feel, would have surely won this award. Actually, guys, she was my overall pick for the arrival look vote among the pressers yesterday kasi lutang na lutang din ang kagandahan niya talaga, especially in that white dress, which I think was a clever choice as the color jumped out of her skin tone, morena skin tone, 'di ba? Ang ganda. Plus the hair curls, napansin niyo, to be fair ha, bumagay sa mukha niya because her face is so angelic. And this hair curls is very hard to pull off. Feeling ko may pinagbabagay ng itsura ng ganitong hairstyle. And have you noticed her walk too? It was so bouncy and fiery. Yun nga lang, medyo magaslaw sa arms. Pero sa totoo lang, it's as if I was already watching a performance from prelims already. Ganun ka-energetic at gigil si Angelica yesterday. So I commend her for her effort last time. And now we go to my top 6. And number 6 on my list is Annabelle McDonald from Misamis Oriental. Guys, alam mo yung feeling na Annabelle McDonald is really deadly, but she does not make you feel it unless it's showtime. That's what I'm really feeling from her right now. She is just so magnetic on stage, and I just can't explain that feeling every time she comes out. May ilan na mystery na enigma na hindi ko ma-explain from her that I just can't put into words. She just stunts, and especially with her height, you will all the more really say, oh my god, is she really that tall pala? At this point, she has been delivering well, but I hope I could see variety of looks or styling from her, as her look for yesterday's press presentation was the same during the meet and greet event 2 weeks ago. So I wonder now, guys, is the saying, if it ain't broke, why fix it, applicable to Annabelle right now? And now we go to my top 5, and number 5 on my list is Paulina Milix from Bohol. I am seriously digging Pauline's overall styling yesterday. This brown beaded Filipiniana attire with high slit on her looks so great talaga on her with her high pony hairstyle. Ang sweet ng hair and makeup styling niya pero palaban sa outfit. So I am really loving the whole contrast. But more than that, guys, I like that she is really more relaxed now on her second try. Like, you couldn't really feel that she is overthinking here. Grabe, she was just smiling all throughout her presentation. Pauline has really prepared for her comeback big time, and she's ready. And now we go to my 4th spot, and I'm giving it to Chantal Schmidt from Cebu City. Apart from Celeste, I feel Chantal is the face of this year's batch. Because I have yet to see Chantal being photographed in a bad angle or styled horrendously for this pageant. But so far, Chantal has been consistently acing every turn she does here in MUP. Ang maganda kasi dito guys kay Chantal, feeling ko, she already knows her branding here in MUP as early as now. So she easily stands out. So if you are looking for a candidate with a high flair for fashion, then it is her. If you want a candidate who could give you couture drama on runway, then it's her too. The collar and high collar on her halter jumpsuit really made it high fashion in this case. And that's only the aspect of styling, guys. And of course, we did not elaborate how good she is with her catwalk. She is really that good. So, should we expect a high fashion couture piece from her come prelims as well? Yes, but I'm hoping I could see her in a dress where I could see her mile-long legs naman for a change because I feel like it's one of her best assets in the competition. And now we go to my top 3, and number 3 on my list is Lou Dominic Picson from Cebu province. Is there anyone here who is not captivated by Lou's performance here? Grabe, ang lakas ng dating niya on stage. I think she was only one of the few girls who wore red, and it really helped made her a standout in my opinion. Her winsome smile totally added value to this two-piece dress, which was so fun and flirty on her. Kitang-kita mo talaga yung improvement niya in terms of attitude and styling compared to her first try 2 years ago. I just can't help but smile at the Lou that we are seeing right now. So sana magtuloy-tuloy talaga hanggang finals na. And now we go to my runner-up for this list, and I'm giving it to Celeste Cortesi from Pasay City. I think no one would ever deny Celeste's presence here in MUP right now. In fact, if you ask everyone about her, she is everyone's winner, or at least in the top 5 at this point in time. For me, Celeste has just this international appeal that we Filipinos love in a beauty. Mestiza, matangkad, warm, and relatable. And if you notice about her styling, I feel her styling team has been downplaying her sexiness in this competition so far with those soft and vintage dresses that she has been made to wear so far in her outings lately, which I really think is a great strategy, as her team would really probably like us to focus more on Celeste's other side, which is her relatability. And for someone who could go all out, her team is really doing the opposite direction. And I really feel it refreshing. Kasi baka nga naman sa finals na talaga magpapasexy si Celeste, which is something to look forward to, 'di ba? But anyway, regardless of what she still wears for the competition, I hope she will really nail all her interview and Q&A rounds to seal the deal. Doon na lang talaga magkakata. And now we go to my overall top pick for the press presentation show, and I'm giving it to, no surprise, you already guessed it, Michelle D from Makati City. No doubt, this girl totally delivered. The moment she came out in her colorful designer dress, you could already feel her strong aura and presence, and that's how you truly captured the attention of everyone at the start. And then napansin nyo guys, when she finally walked, it was so confident. And I especially love the colorful dress that she wore here, as it kinda hinted us about the new Michelle that we are seeing right now. Napalaban with a very colorful or vibrant personality, which she showcased with her fluid facial transitions from smiling to fierce. Diba? Napansin nyo? And what's interesting about her dress is that it was only made in less than a day by her designer, Miss Kana Designs on Instagram. Yung napakasimple ng outfit niya, but she more than made it up with her presence. And what's also outstanding here, guys, is that Michelle did not just wear a simple dress. Akala nyo hanggang doon na lang yung papuri ko. Because she had revealed on Instagram that the colors seen on her dress represented the causes and advocacies that she has been supporting ever since. So, you get the whole analogy or contrast about this. What Michelle showcased here talaga is making me start to believe that she is really born to do MUP with her fierce persona. Yung fierceness niya through her viper stare and lip pout muscle memories are working wonders here for Miss Universe Philippines. So, well done, Michelle. So there you go, guys. What do you think about my top 12 picks for this event? Actually, I also want to mention more girls whom I feel deserve a shout out because they also impressed me with their beauty and catwalk improvement. Unahin ko na si Mandawe, si Miss Isabel Luce, for holding her own against the other favorites. Talagang yung confidence niya rin pala nagtatranslate sa live events. And then there's also Miss Lucena Anjanet Japor, who really looks so elegant with her fuchsia dress with a huge train at the back. Lutang na lutang din niya yung presence niya. And I also have to commend Miss Las Piñas, Isabel Braza, for showing so much personality in her walk. And Julia Sobier for showing so much improvement with her catwalk and styling as well. So yun na muna guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and in case if you like this content and haven't followed me yet, I hope you can hit that subscribe and notification bell for more of my content soon. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your Holy Week. I will take a break muna this week so I can rest and recharge muna for a bit before we resume our pageant ganaps next week. Alright guys, until my next video. Bye!